Good morning, children. Today I am going to start new lesson in political life, key elements of a democratic government. In this chapter, you will read about some of the key elements of the that influence the working of a democratic government. These include people's participation, the resolution of conflict, and equality and justice. So, children, in the democratic government, how the people are participated, what is their conflict, and for their conflict, for their fighting, the government how they gave the justice. Here, the two examples of countries they have given about the India and also South Africa. Two stories they have given about democratic government. The first one is the South Africa. The South Africa is a country that has people of several races. So in South Africa, different kinds of people are there. There are black people who belongs to South Africa, whites who came there to settle, and Indians who came as laborers and traders. So in South Africa, there are the people, some the people of the South Africa and the white people are there, and also from India those who came they are the laborers and traders. By giving of the small story how they treated the different kinds of the races. The Maya Naidu, an 11-year-old South African girl living in the town of Johannesburg, was helping her mother clear up her old boxes. She found scrapbook full of pictures and newspaper articles. There are many pictures of a young schoolboy around 15 years of age. So when the Maya was helping her mother, she told her to clean her old boxes. When she was cleaning the old boxes, one of the scrapbook with the pictures and articles about 15 years of age young boy information they found. When she asked her mother who the boy was, she was told that he was called Hector Nadlow. So the mother was explaining to her and about the boy, what happened that boy. He had been shot by the police, and Maya was shocked. The mother told to Maya, and the boy was killed by the police immediately. And Maya was shocked, and why she asked. Then, because of what is the reason, the mother was explaining to Maya. Mother explained that South Africa was earlier governed by the apartheid laws. Apartheid means separation of the basis of race. So, children, in South Africa, the black people are living separately, and also white people and Indians, the separate places they used to live it. South African people were divided into white, black, Indian, and colored races also. So in South Africa, South African people and the white, black, Indian, and colored different races they have separated, and according to the law these races were not allowed to mingle with each other, to live near each other, or even to use common facilities also. In this situation in South Africa, there is no permission all the races to come together and to use the common facilities also. Separately only they used to live it. Maya could not believe her ears. Maya's mother sounded angry when she spoke about life under apartheid, and the Maya mother was very angry to explain about the apartheid means in different races how they were living. She told Maya that in those days before the independent, the hospitals were separate and so were ambulances. Hospitals separate and ambulances also separate for white people, black people, and other races also. An ambulance meant for white people would always be well equipped, while one meant for black people was not. So what the white people were using, everything it is settled, and also the it is arranged with all the materials also. But what ambulance is there for the black people, all the materials are not available in that ambulance. There were separate trains and buses also. Even separate trains are there, and buses also for these people separately it is there. Even the bus stops were different for black and white people. Even to travel also, that the buses and other everything, it is separately only they should not travel together by using of the one bus or common facilities. Non-whites were not allowed to vote. There is no permission for the non-whites, means for black people, and also the laborers and the business people, those who are, they don't have the permission to vote. The best land in the country was reserved for the white people. Here, who are the white people? And the British people, and those who came and ruled and settled in the South Africa. And non whites had to live on the worst available land. Thus, blacks and colored people were not considered to be equal to whites. So, the white people, they were not treating blacks and other races people not equal to them, and then white people only, which is the best place, which is the best one, was for allotted for the white people. Which one is the worst land, and other which one is not clean, and worst one is they allotted for the black people. And thus the black and colored people were not considered to be equal to the whites. Let us continue in the tomorrow's lesson.